Moving on, we have You Choo Choo. Thanks for supporting lots of internet animators and artists. I also see that you like a lot of anime-related channels. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Line Play Master. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Kendall. I see that you like Nightcore, FNAF, Yandere Simulator, and Let's Players. I also saw that you're a subscriber to Film Cow. This makes me happy. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Kun Happy. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Monkey D. Michella. I see that you definitely like anime, especially Soul Eater. I also see that you're a fan of Gravity Falls and Let's Players. I saw the comment you left on my OnSim video. I appreciate the sentiment and the support. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Shinix. I checked out your channel. Cool to see you doing some stick figure animations. Keep going. I look forward to seeing what kind of things you make. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. I apologize for pronunciation, but next is Yelrak. I see that you like Markiplier, Undertale, Yandere Simulator, My Little Pony, and Nightcore. I also thank you for supporting so many internet animators. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Kekoma-sama. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Ashley. I see that you like your magical girls and your Vocaloids. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Sonia Skillet. I noticed that you follow a lot of Let's Players. You also seem to be a big fan of Yandere Simulator. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Peruplu. I noticed that you were playing around with MMD. I especially enjoyed your video with Luca, Miku, and Haku just jamming it out to the Backstreet Boys. It seriously does look like they're just having fun listening to music in front of a laptop face cam. The 2 dance sequence videos you did were very well done as well. I checked out some of your art on Twitter. You have a really good mix of super cute and slightly homicidal. I also appreciate the comment you left on my OnSim video. I think you're the first person who asked me whether I'm self-taught or not. Thank you for your comment, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Farah. I see that you like Let's Players and Yandere Simulator. Looks like you might be interested in learning different languages, as well as how to make different types of food. I'm glad to see you're supporting lots of internet animators. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Not sure about pronunciation here, but next we have either Eulina or Ewelina. I see that you're subscribed to a lot of fashion channels, especially ones involving nails. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Frisk Love Sans Undertale. Well, I can tell that you like Undertale. It's also clear that you're a FNAF fan. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Veronice. I see that you like My Little Pony and Undertale. I saw your playlist of short films. Man, that cat video. That was just heartbreaking. It was interesting how many different interpretations there were in the comments, but the part with the doll is what really got me. That said, I'm really glad that I got to see it. I saw the comment you left on my OnSim video. I'm glad you liked my animation. Thanks for leading me to those shorts, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Minecraft326. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Keith Yorine. I saw your video. It was, morbid. You had some interesting music choice in there, too. I don't know what else you could have put there, but it was an interesting juxtaposition. Did somebody do something about that fish? That might be a bit off-putting to customers. Anyway, I saw the comment you left on my OnSim video. Aw, thanks so much! Thank you for your comment, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next, we have TTS10. I see that you're a fan of Let's Players, Pokemon, and anime. Thanks for supporting so many internet animators. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Nakimi Vanope, Vantas, and Pyrope. You had a lot of subscriptions. I saw some internet animators in there. Thanks for supporting us! I also saw some Vocaloid stuff, Undertale, FNAF, and some anime-related channels. I also noticed that you were trying out some 3D animation in MMD, and you had some speed paints. Keep it up! Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Fandom Trash. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Aliyah. Thanks for supporting so many internet animators. I saw the animations you were making. Great work! You're doing a great job on the lip sync. I can't wait to see what else you make. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Polly the Panda TV. I saw the comment you left on my Yandere Simulator video. It was very supportive, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Annika. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Layla. You're subscribed to a ton of channels. I see that you're particularly fond of Nightcore, Ruby, Steven Universe, Yandere Simulator, especially if it involves MMD, and that you're an anime fan. You seem to be a really big fan of Hetalia specifically. Interesting fact, I was at the world premiere of the Hetalia English dub. It was at an anime convention several years ago. It almost didn't happen, because while everybody was getting seated for the premiere, some idiot pulled the fire alarm, and the Gophers had to practically force us to go outside. There were a bunch of people, including me, who were like, "No! We waited over 2 hours for these seats! I'm gonna burn happy!" And then, of course, we had to leave anyway. And in case you're wondering, yes, it was indeed a false alarm. There was no fire. And as a result of the fire alarm getting pulled, over 30,000 cosplayers and congoers ended up spilling out into the streets of Baltimore. And meanwhile, all the regular people who were just trying to drive through were looking out the windows like, what the hell is going on here? Eventually they let us back in, and I kid you not, I sprinted to get back to my seat in the theater. I never said I was a good role model. So needless to say, I understand why you like Hetalia. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have That Person. Great to see another anime fan. I see that you follow some internet artists. Thanks for supporting us. I also see that you're a fan of Yandere Simulator. I also saw your comment on my YonSim video. It gave me a giggle. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Goldberry. Thank you for supporting internet animators and artists. It's always good to see anime fans in my sublist. I see that you also like Undertale, Mirai Nikki, My Little Pony, general video game review channels, and Let's Players. But part of your sublist that I found interesting was the number of subscriptions that were named after food, including Nyan Delivers Pizza, Egg, Toast, Da Bread, Toast Waffle, Wooden Toaster, Mad Munchkin, Puddin' Pops 12345, Pone Apples, Apple, Vanna Lemon, Watermelon, Candy is Awesome, Skittle Cat, Candy Eevee, Treacicle, Mint Gum 100, and Bubble Tea Frenzy. And to add to that, your name is Goldberry. I'm thinking that all of this is probably a coincidence, but I got a good laugh out of it. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. I hope your quest to uncover food channels that have nothing to do with food continues to go smoothly. The next subscriber to thank is Daniela. I saw that you put my YonSim video in your sad playlist. I appreciate that a lot. I see that you're a fan of Vocaloid, My Little Pony, Teen Titans, Powerpuff Girls Z, and Gravity Falls. Definitely a big cartoon fan. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Jostle Gamer. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is GameLord777. I saw that you put my video in one of your playlists. That makes me really happy. I also saw the comment you left on my OnSim video. I'm honored that you liked my animation so much. I hope I continue to inspire you. Thank you so much for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Ayano. You put my video in your Yandere playlist. Aw, thank you. Thanks for lurking, thanks for putting me in your playlist, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Terrence. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Katrine I.O. I see that you're a fan of FNAF and Miraculous Ladybug. I also saw that you're doing Let's Plays of Misao and Mad Father. Cool! I really wish there were more pixel games like that. I also wish there were better anime adaptations of them. Why did Corpse Party's anime have to suck? But regardless, thanks for lurking and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Nora Valkyrie. I saw your speed paint. Nice. I haven't figured out how to draw guns either, but even if you don't normally draw guns, you did a really good job regardless of that. The detail was very impressive. Also, thanks for helping me find some really awesome music with your playlist. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Texas Salad Nerd 17. I see that you like Undertale, Pokemon, and Yandere Simulator. I see that you're also a fan of Let's Players and internet animations. Thanks for supporting so many of us animators. I saw some of your animations. You seem to have really gotten the hang of making smooth movements, stuff like blinking and moving around the arms. That's actually the hardest part for some people starting out, so good work! Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Coco LP. I see that you really like speed paints. I saw some of the ones you did. Nice work! Keep it up! Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Lisa. Thanks for supporting so many internet animators. I also noticed that you're a fan of Yandere Simulator and Let's Players. I really appreciate the supportive comments you've left on my videos. I especially enjoyed the comment that you left on my OnSim video. It's funny because if you've ever met a group of really serious animators in real life, they freak out over the really small stuff. You show them some convoluted fight scene and they'll be like, oh yeah, cool. But then you show them anything else and they'll be like, oh my god, look at that water ripple! That's a gorgeous water ripple! Guys, look at that ripple! And of course, I'm guilty of this too. Look at that smoke. That is some beautiful smoke. Can we keep looking at that smoke? I want to make smoke like that. So it was cool to run into somebody else who also fixates on small stuff like that. Thank you so much for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Ice Gaming YT. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Adrian Claus. Looks like you're a fan of Nyan Cat, Minecraft, Pokemon, Let's Players, and anime. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Sally Baby. Great to see another anime fan. I also see that you like My Little Pony, Let's Players, cosplay, and Yandere Simulator. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Brandy. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Sota Yuki. I see we've got a role player here. I think I know what your favorite game is. Looks like you're also into Undertale, gaming in general, and Let's Players. Thanks for the comment you left on my OnSim video. And of course, thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have named my cat John. Guess you could say it's John Cat. That's cool. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Lily Pig Game Lily. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Akiko Kumon. I see that you like Yandere Simulator, Undertale, Minecraft, and Let's Players. I also noticed that you really like Vocaloid, too. I highly approve of your Film Cow subscription. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Kitsune the Cat. I saw the comment you left on my OnSim video. The quick answer to your question is practice. Animation is not easy, and the only way to get good at it is to just keep doing it as much as possible. And even if you don't have any programs or apps to help you make animation, just keep drawing as much as you can to make up for it. Anyway, I'm glad you like my animation so much. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Hiroto Kawaii. That was some of the most fascinating MMD randomness I have seen in a long time. I think I've already said this, but I thought the MMD randomness videos died a long time ago. Back in my day, they were made with cheap Vocaloid models.
Dr. Octagonopus!
And my foot in your balls, Captain Planet!
They also had a reputation for being somewhat incoherent. But you managed to do the exact same thing those videos used to do, but with Jansim models. And occasionally Steven Universe models. I ended up spending a long time on your channel. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Thank you. So sorry. You don't need to apologize. It's okay to not make videos. Don't feel pressured. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Little Sans Lover. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Bloody Artist X. I saw some of your animations. You're doing a good job getting the hang of the movement. Keep going. That catwalk was especially good. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Peridot. I see that you're a big fan of Steven Universe. I also see that you like FNAF and Undertale. I saw the comment you left on my OnSim video. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Chio, or C-Hio. That dash is kind of confusing. But anyway, looks like you're a Love Live fan. Also, I appreciate the comment you left on my celebration video. It's good that we finally got that video back. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. Not sure about pronunciation on this one, but next is Semhar. Thank you for all of your comments. I saw the comment you left on my reference joke video. I'm glad you liked it. It makes me feel good to know that people are still enjoying those countdowns. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Mustata Girl. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Selipun. It's nice to see that you're interested in my animation process. I'm not sure if you looked into Photoshop and Wacom already, but yeah, it's a bit expensive. Don't be afraid of using some cheaper stuff until you've got the money to upgrade. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Boxed Ukuleles. Nice animations. I especially liked your P6 video. I can't wait to see what other kinds of stuff you end up making. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Latias4321. I see that you definitely like Pokemon. I also see that you're a fan of Undertale, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Invader Zim, My Little Pony, FNAF, and Yandere Simulator. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Lapis Lazuli. I see that you like Steven Universe. Plus, you're also a fan of Pokemon and Miraculous Ladybug. I saw the comment you left on my OnSim video. I'm glad that you were interested in my animation method. Thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Chocho Nihon Sune the Speed Painter. I checked out your channel. Nice to see you trying out animation and speed painting. Keep it up. Your cat is so cute. I can't have pets where I live, but if I could, I'd have one just like yours. Also, I'd like to mention the conversation we had on my 100 subs video. That was honestly one of the nicest conversations I've had on YouTube. You seem to truly understand what it means to be grateful to your subscribers. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Christian. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Dementio Flare. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is My Panda Cookie. I see that you have a very international taste in music. I can also tell that you like Vocaloid, My Little Pony, Utau, and Nightcore. The fact that you're also an anime fan makes me really happy. I can tell that you're especially fond of Hetalia. I also approve of the fact that you like Higurashi. I saw your art progression video. Nice work. It's really inspiring to see how much an art style can evolve over 10 plus years. I hope you continue drawing. Thank you for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Next is Chocolate Truffle. I see that you're subscribed to a lot of animation channels. Thank you for supporting so many of us. I also see that you're a fan of My Little Pony, Minecraft, and makeup channels. You've also got some Let's Players in there too. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Moving on, we have Supergirl. I see that you're a big Minecraft fan. I also noticed that you like My Little Pony and animation in general, including web animation. Thank you for supporting so many of us. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. Up next is Blue Spark. I saw the animations you did on your channel. Great work. You're doing really good at balancing detail versus movement. That's something that I still haven't figured out yet. Your Like That video was a great example of this. I'd love to see what other stuff you end up making. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers. The next subscriber to thank is Oliver. Thanks for lurking, and thank you for being one of my subscribers.